Whoa!
Look good, game.
There go Boss Hog. Look on time. It's dinner time, so he in the building. It's dinner time, so Boss Hog in this bitch. Where he at?
Look good, one good.
Yeah, it's a lot going on, man. We about to start a pit bull ride off in this motherfucker. About to start throwing puppies. We about to start throwing puppies. No, I'm playing. Just seeing who all come up in here a few minutes, man. We're gonna bullshit with y'all a few minutes, couple minutes. Couple minutes. Boss Hog, what Big Jank, what happened, man? Message retracted. What you doing?
We won this way.
Vicious Bulldog. He said throw one. My little dude hit me up early. He say do the raffle, man. Do the raffle. He say I gotta do a raffle. So I'm thinking about it. I'm contemplating. I don't know, man. I don't know. Something ain't go through as planned, and I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna figure it out. Figure it out. Who in here?
What? Boy.
He say raffle a dog, man. Like Terrence on what that movie is. What that movie is. That little pimp movie. Yeah. Hustle and Flow. Yeah, that boy said. What he said? Yeah, raffle a dog, man. Let's see. Boss saw fried chicken, biscuits, red beans. Damn, we done ate already. Let me see. Might show y'all right quick. We had a little turkey, you heard me? Little turkey. Little turkey. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Little greens and little oh yeah, you know you got hair. Little that, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too serious. Nothing too serious. This boy here thin as a damn toothpick. Can't put no weight on his little ass. He growing so fast. Shit, I wish my metabolism was speed like that. These little munchkins here are asking for some every 5 seconds. They want something.
I am a business.
But what's good, family? What's good, everybody? Coming through, man. I'm just chilling. I got these pups. I had brung them inside. They the puppy pen, man. I looked up, man. There was mosquitoes up in there. Damn, them little outside roaches was in there. Fucking, you know, spiders and shit, man. I had to spray all that shit. That shit made me sick. I sprayed all that shit down, cleaned the pen out. Now I'm letting it dry off. Got the mom out, hosed her down a little bit. Then I let that shit dry off. Put some new wood chips up in there, and put some new wood chip up in that thing, and let these damn puppies get back in there. You know, I want them to be in a good environment. See, that's why I call them dark. I be telling y'all, I call them Dark Knight. This why. This what he look his first little dark. This really like them country dogs, you know, Waccama's country, real dark. You know what I'm saying? For buckskin dogs, they dark, and when I say dark, it ain't black. It's just like black mask, you know, black dark ears, dark tail. That's a signature look on them country dogs coming through Waccama stuff, you know. But these, what I like about these Incrossed. Title of this video is Incrossed. You get the benefits like it's a cross, and you get the benefits like it's inbred. And it's not inbred, but it's purebred, you know. So, and that's what these are. They straight. I'll call these Jocko Red Boy. Very few littles I can call that, because they actually come straight down from Jocko. Matter of fact, I might look at that pedigree, but they come straight down from Jocko. That's their paternal lineage. It comes straight down from Jocko. So these actually I could classify Jocko Red Boy. But yeah, I'm letting them chill. They holding down the little kitchen here to that pen dry up. I don't want to put them in no water. You know what I'm saying? Start losing temperature, get cold. But they pretty healthy. Mom doing a good job. They fat, beautiful little puppies, Red Boy Jocko, but they Incrossed. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, again, meaning, you know, it's in the first four. It's like a cross. It's basically like a cross, but it's still in the same family. When we go back, we realize it's the same blood. When we go back, you know, so same progenitor, same lineage, same creators that created some of these dogs, like, you know, Mr. Rass in that last video, like him. It goes straight up to his breed, Jocko. You dig? So, and these ones are dark. My daughter holding one. She got dark. I got three. These are the three males. I think these are the three signature males that look like that. They the darkest ones. Straight down from country. 3 males like this. So, I don't know if my guy getting the first big male, I don't know if he gonna want a dark one or not, but shit, I like him. You know, this one here, I like fire. He got the dark ass mask, black mask signature that they line, but he got the white tip tail signature to the them thug dogs. Red Devil dog, Terrence Red Devil blood. And I got this one red-nosed female. One little red-nosed female. Yeah, they all doing good, all nice and healthy. So, who in the building, man? Who that is? Yeah, y'all hit the like button. Whoever came through, whoever threw, hit the like button. Cause we only get like 1/3 likes per viewings. Crash Deer in here. Shout out to all the new subscribers, man. You know, had quite a few new people come through in the past few days. Thanks to Mr. Rash, and that shit added a few more people. But shout out to everybody that came through and click subscribe. Man, you'd be surprised how many people come through, and you know, they always, you know, it's always a person they'll come through and come through and keep coming through, but won't hit like, won't hit subscribe. So them be the worst people, and I don't care. It don't matter to me. That's your karma. You know, that shit come back on you. You do something, you wonder why. Damn, I ain't getting no. That's why. But these are Red Boy Jocko pups. Man, oh man, this is the breeding I was supposed to do for a long time. I was supposed to get one straight off of Country, but Country, you know, in his old age, just about 13 years old, I was supposed to get something straight off of him. But what happened was he died. You know what I'm saying? Well, I couldn't get the one I wanted. And so I had did something different, and he died, and that was that. So, but all is not lost. His son is putting some nice ones on the ground, you know. But these here are about 1 week old, man. They looking real good and healthy. I'm liking them. So keep them on this towel. Keep them on this towel. I'm gonna go out there and blow. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna blow the puppy pen off. I'm gonna blow that mug. This look like the smallest one. I know, yeah, that's a male. Look like the smallest one. Look how dark. Motherfucker damn near black. Yeah. Like a little, yeah. Call his ass Sasquatch. Oh, but shit. Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm just chilling, man. Mike Johnson, he say he been subscribed. Who that is? Ernest?
You been subscribed.
Indie Block Boy. It's good, man. Who else in here? Yeah, Boss Hawk said, is Tonka Searles down off Birch Yard? I believe so, bro, but I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I don't study every single bloodline out there just for the hell of it. I used to do that back when I was 10 to, you know, like 12 years old, 15 years old, 18. Like, I'll say about 15, 16. I used to sit and look at pedigrees and shit all day. And those dogs wasn't one of them. So I don't even worry about studying every damn line no more. I just focus on what I got going on. You dig? Keep shit simple. Little sucker is dark. God damn.
This one is dark and it's so
Why name? What you think they gonna be, baby girl?
I think they're going to be
This a dog woman right here. A dog girl. I swear to God, she would not leave my side, bro. If I go out there, I'm doing something, I look up, she right behind me with her little boots on and shit, on some sneaky shit, trying to scare me. But always behind me,
No,
you
I'm
know?
trying to go with you.
What you think they gonna turn out to be, baby girl?
I think they're gonna turn out to be super dark and some gonna be super light.
They gonna be super light. She gotta get her own channel, cause they always ruin my lives or videos. Well, I ain't gonna say ruin it, but they pop up in there, you know. And when we get to talking our dog talk, you know, it gets serious. It get thick. When we get to talking and running it gets super thick off in this bit. And so they, you know, they'll come through and doing some, they hollering. Look, my son in the background not talking. I'm trying to talk over him, you know. So they gonna have to get their own little channel where they can talk dog and play around and make their own little videos and shit for fun. But let's see.
I need.
Todd said he need to get one bred to his pure Jeep male Maverick time Venom from PI Kennel. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. Damn sure wouldn't hurt.
We been going.
Oh, Mike Jones. Mike Jones, you didn't change your name. Everybody changing. I gotta watch y'all. Y'all changing names around this bit. Big Jank told me the other day he changed his name. Everybody changing their name. Everybody changed their name around here trying to cloak. They said I'm playing. Who that Big Jank say them walk mile jeans seem to dominate. Yeah, you gotta look at the whole picture, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you gotta look at the whole picture. Cause I mean, yeah, he the sire, so yeah. I don't you got like 3 of them out of 8 that really just clearly, you know, really about 4. About 3 for sure, dark as fuck. And one of them kinda look in the middle. But few of the ones dark, they got the little white tip tail like Andromeda throw. Like them thug dogs. I noticed that's a common thing in them thug dogs. Had a little white tip tail and shit. You know? Long tails. He's got a long tail, white tip.
This is my favorite dog. My favorite puppy.
You got your favorite already.
Yep.
It's a little male. And so I mean, you know, to each his own. But it's truthfully it's Dark Knight litter, so shit, hopefully it should dominate, you know? It's his litter. You know what I'm saying? These came straight out of his sack. Into the next sack of a female. You know what I'm saying? Now they on the ground. This one here gonna for sure look like the dominant. I think this one here gonna look like that bottom side. Oh, these gonna be some little girthy son of a bitches here. They gonna be girthy. Girthy. Like look. See this bloodline here, what a lot of people don't realize, this bloodline here created a lot of new bloodlines. You know, once they started double and they started doubling up on Red Boy, tripling up on Red Boy, doubling up on Jocko. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. They start doing that, doing them little tight ass Jocko or Red Boy breedings, and then bam, like a smashing that shit together. You know, they created a new bloodline, a new family. You know, that's just like if I take it steady, you know, add a couple more dogs like Dark Knight on his line and mix it with some of the other Red Devil type thug dogs I got, and then breed them together and much success come out of it. You know, you create a new trend, a new bloodline. That's really how you know, create new trends in the dog game, the dog world. You know, once they see something really, really working, and they see what's coming out of it, then you know, you got it. You know, everybody start doing it. And you know, fucking with me, if one of these, if that happened with any of these, it's gonna be true to the pedigree. Ain't no changing up the recipe and doing all this old shit so people ain't got it. Even though I see why they did it, but also I still wouldn't like, you know, I still ain't a fan of that at all because it fuck up the dogs, you know. And at the end of the day, that's what it's about, the dog. So we got to put our egos to the side and shit. So a recipe is a recipe. So, you know, I like for the dogs to be true to their pedigree. So when you look at that pedigree and when you do what you're going to do, you know what the fuck you're getting. You know, so we can't control nothing nobody else did before us and all this shit down the line, way back off in the fifth and sixth generation. But you know, from here on out, we know, our recipes and what's put with what to make what, we know is true to the pig. So, and that means a lot. So, you truly know how you produce what you produce.
How much?
And Donald say how much we charge for a pup. How much we charge, Maya?
$800.
Oh, wrong go. No, that's really something private. Talk private on that, and then it also depends on the litter. So, if you got a little fucking bitch that costs a couple G's, and then you do a breed and that costs 4-5 more G's, and odds are those ain't gonna be the same price like some you just did from natural breeding. So it just always depends on the litter with me. That's just how I roll. It ain't no one price fits all, cause some shit costs a lot more money to do than other dogs. So I look at everything. I look at the market, look at what's out there, look at what they doing, and how much it took to make it happen. So if something costs you about 10 G's to make it happen, you're gonna put a good number on it. Yeah, so it always depends. These ain't that high though. To me, they ain't high. Some people be real cheap. And that's what you don't want to be. That's one thing you kind of. That's why sometimes people put. It's good to have a price on your dogs. It weed out the cheapskates. Cheapskates, they'll let the dog die. Ain't gonna try to seek no kind of professional help at all. Never. They'll let the damn dog die, and the dog have subpar, lifestyle and shit. You wanna. So you put a little price on them. That's gonna weed out them type of folk. Motherfucker pay a little money. They gonna be looking to protect their investment, So
we don't want to miss out.
So Hindi liked that number, boy. He liked that number she gave. I wish we could go back to them days. Shit. We was at 800, fuck. Dog food need to be at $15. For a goddamn 50-pound bag of some quality. Not no trash, a big bag of trash filled up with fucking fillers of junk. But man, what's going on, my people? I know some of y'all curfewed in that motherfucker. Y'all can't leave if you wanted to.
Man.
You didn't start a little rumble. These motherfuckers talking 800. I better hop on Peds.
Man, 800 is price.
Hell yeah, but these little suckers, man, they ain't here chilling.
Got going.
They ain't here chilling like a mug, man. They getting big. I've been out of town for a few days. I just got back from Houston. Went out there, took me a little course, got me a little certificate. Brought my mail with me. Worked out. We ran around Houston. I was off in what's that park in Houston called? Revere Park. I was out in Revere Park. Out there in H-Town, chilling.
She made up the number Lala.
Yeah, she made that up. She pulled that out of thin air, Hindi. That's some bullshit. Hell yeah.
You white. Or
Origin. I guess that's something around where he at.
Origin.
I ain't heard of that.
90A pop.
Yep, but see these right here, man, we about to dive in a little bit. These right here, bro. These right here got a plethora of dogs in the Red Boy Jocko family. So these gonna be some real nice dogs. They're gonna be dominant. Sire and the dam is real dominant. And they probably gonna have some size to them, more than likely. Odds are they should have some size, nice size dogs. Big head, big bone. They gonna have all that. These right here gonna, well, no, I'm tripping. Cause these, I don't know why I'm thinking Andromeda big ass. These off Lala, but these still gonna have some nice structure to them. They're gonna have some real nice structure to them. So, you know, these right here, I'm gonna keep me a little female. Cause see, you know, what I know is about these litters, man. When you let them all go and you fuck around on keep one, you know, time go by, you look back, you're like, damn, I need one of them suckers now. You know, so I'm gonna see how I like to see how stuff play out. Like, say if one, it take a little bit to sell, or you know, people playing games, and then hang around. See, that hang around be a motherfucker. If they hang around and it be like 2-3 months old, you like, damn, look at, and you start to like it. You know, that's when I switch my game plan and roll with the flow. And be like, you know what, this little pup picked me, and that's how I be playing out sometimes. So, you know. So shout out to everybody that came through, man. Everybody coming through. But yeah, these dogs. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look in the pedigree a little bit. Baby, where my laptop at? Let's see if we can. See if we can get a little
Pedigree.
Yeah, see if we can look at that pedigree right quick. I'm gonna look at it a little bit. Kind of examine how they bred just a little bit, cause you know I see we make oftentimes many dog men and people, men, whoever in general, we make the mistake of assuming that hold on, y'all, let me get this shit off. We make the mistake of assuming that everybody think like you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't understand this stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I go. Shit.
Starting from scratch. Great job, dog man.
Yeah, so I'm about to look at this pedigree a little bit. I'm gonna just run through it. You know, and that's the pedigree for, you know, these dogs right here. And let's see. You know, so when I was saying, I was talking, hold on, let me see if I can zoom in. When I was talking about shit, I might just take it off this damn stand. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, when I was saying that you know, I was supposed to get one straight off country, I was talking about, you know, right here. You know, but you know, something came about, and you know, and I wasn't able to get it. So but all is not lost. This dog here is a spitting image of these two dogs. So both of these dogs look shit damn near the same, real dark, like I just showed y'all over there. And this really ain't no, to me, this ain't no Wakaman trait, because all of the dogs he have, I done seen quite a few of them. They don't all look like these two. You know, a lot of them look just, you know, regular, you know, buckskin pit bulls, or maybe a red nose, stuff like that. A lot of them don't be, you know, as dark as those, you know, with the black mask and all that. So, but you know, we're gonna go back. When I say Jocko Red Boy, I'm gonna go back to this one of his best producing dogs here. We're gonna go back over here, and then you'll see Little John is off Ace, Ace is off Jocko, Jocko is off Jocko 3. And you'll see some of his old blood that's within this breeding here, you know. And so, you know, we see Jocko 3. Jocko 3 is straight off of Jocko. You know what I'm saying? Bred to Jocko's little mate brother, which is Argo, owned by Raz, bred by Raz, etc., etc. Shout out to Mr. Raz. So, I'm going to go back. I'm going to look a little bit. So, you can see, you know, how peculiar these dogs are when you kind of examine the pedigree and you go back. You know, I know some people really don't examine the pedigrees like that, but it tell you first generation, second generation, third, fourth, etc. And then, you know, it always start off top, side. People be like, you know, on the top, they talking about the side. On the bottom, they talking about the mama, top, and then that's her daddy and mama, his daddy and mama, so on and so forth. But I like how he's bred, because he got the country right here on top, plus crazy eyes. I love the crazy eye. He got that country on the top, and then he got the Rattler blood on the bottom. Rattler was a real good dog. I liked how he produced. So that's what I think make him a little special for his family of Red Boy Jocko dogs. Then I think, you know, this breed wasn't really done much, so ain't too many of them others like that. So You know, and then we got, you know, we know this dog is beginning to produce, you know, well, probably been producing, but, you know, things is beginning to take off a little more for this dog and as well as the others. So this right here is going to be a nice little retro Incrossed Red Boy Jocko breeding. You know, I ain't going to dive too deep. Matter of fact, I'm going to show a little bit more. A lot of people don't, I'm not sure if they realize, but some people don't realize that within these dogs, they got also, you know, not just Red Devil, but they got the brother 2 times as well. Anytime you see Thor, you're going to see, you know, within Thor is the traits of not only Red Devil, but also touch of the traits of Triple A. Some people think he was a better producer. Some people, you know, say little, you know, stuff about him, whatever. But, you know, Red Devil produced and Triple A produced. So it is what it is. But you got the Triple A down there and they got the Boomer. And then, you know, it was real clean how they did it to create the dog Thor. So it was clean how they took the double bred Triple A bitch, bred it to Boomer, took a good bitch off of that, bred it to Thug, took a bitch off there, bred it back to Thug. And boom, there you have it. And then now this male here, he's bred pretty clean too. Leo, he's bred real special. You know, that was a good move I made when I went ahead and got him for a steal of a deal because, you know, I wasn't really looking for another stud at the time, but it was a good thing because, you know, he got the quarter booms. I mean, I said booms. Quarter burns. Then they took it, bred it to him, and they took it, bred it back. So it's just good preservation breedings to create some of these dogs, you know, which was, you know, this dog was bred on Thug, and then my dog was bred on Thug. So, you know, good things are happening right now, man. So right here, this a good look for the family. Breeding 2 different families is Incrossed because, you know, within this first 4, probably even first 6 or 8. Nah, I say probably even first, I don't know, 7. It's different dogs that, you know, it's not the same. So it's, you know, it's opening up the gene pool. So I'm saying, so it's opening up the gene pool. So we have to go back to see some of the same dogs. So I'm gonna click on Thug. And once we click on Thug, then the yellow and the Tance dogs come up. Chavis pop back up, you know, and all that. So that's what it is. So this is like a refresher for the Red Boy Jocko. You know, this bloodline has created many different bloodlines. And that's what we're looking at right now. And God willing, hopefully everything make it in the good hands, man. You know. Hopefully nobody ride and come try to take your pup when you get them, because you know they ain't going to take them over here. Cause we shoot first and ask questions later. Let's see. Yeah, so let me look in the comment. Oh, Jamal said, hell no, everybody. Yeah, that's true. Everybody don't, man. Everybody don't. Yeah, I got a little taste of the wild over there. In that other my room over there. Yeah, everybody don't know the peds, man. That's why it tripped me out. Some guys, they'll call you up and you be like, you know, they'll call you up and then they'll ask you, you know, how they bred. And then, you know they seen the pedigree. They'll know you got pups. Or they'll know, like, the name of the, you know, they'll know. And, like, you know they didn't seen it. Some of them will tell you, yeah, I seen it on the site. Motherfucker, how about you click the ped? It say click for ped. Or it say click the picture. And the ped pays all that. It's even on the website. So it's like, you know, and then still ask. So some people, you know, you know, they don't understand the pedigrees like that. They need a little rundown a little bit, you know. Some guys, sometimes I'm gonna tell you right now why that's a problem. Why that's a problem is sometimes the guy, they'll get a dog and they don't even know what they got. So by them not knowing what they got, taking care of the dog, they don't realize that they should take care of the dog, you know, because they may have something special in their possession, but they don't realize it. So that's how it play out sometime, man. But me and my male, we back home, and now the barking is back at it again. They said it was quiet when we left. Now that we home, motherfuckers out there hollering and barking. We need to crank the yard back up again. Yeah. Starting from stretch, man. We gotta get you. We gotta get you to change that to scratch, man. But yeah, yeah. He say the thugs are the purest of the Red Devil and AA lines. That's my opinion. Great drive breeding. Yeah, I can agree. In a way. Well, as far as because you could get a thug if you got some dogs down from thug, his early breedings directly off of him and shit like that. Then you got it without AAA. You got it probably without AAA. So, but the thing is, it ain't necessarily thug, but I'll say Thor. He's the pure red devil with the AAA. So, now they had an old guy named Bourgeois out here in Louisiana, over. I ain't gonna say what section he is, but I heard he died, so rest in peace. But he had some AAA dogs and shit, and it's a few of them. It's quite a few of them still running around down here and over in Houston, I want to say, but I know down here for sure, Baton Rouge area, and he had AAA, and I don't know, man. I'll be getting some of them other dogs. I haven't got. Let me see. I had one. Nah. But I don't know, man. I done got a few different dogs, quite a few, and I always end up still sticking with what the fuck I already had, stuff happened, and I end up liking what I, got already. But it don't hurt to try some other shit sometime. But these here, they got pretty much all that shit. They got the old Chavis blood in them on top. Of course, they got pretty much the same thing. You can call this whatever you want. You can call these dogs pure fucking Fletcher Chavis dogs if you want. Because you look all through there. I mean, you call them shit Bob Razz, fuck, for all I care. You know what I'm saying? Way back. But it's way back there, so. But they got all them different dogs in them. They got AAA, Red Devil. They also, through Dark Knight, I showed y'all they got Jocko, Brother Argo. And there's a couple other dogs, but it ain't all about what's back there. It's about what's what you get, so. We got about 8 in this litter, so hopefully they all turn out, get in good hands. I got a guy out, and shout out to my dude in New Jersey. He got a little mail off a band. Man, he always working them. Shout out to Hindi, too. He be with his dogs all the time, too. And that's the type of shit that's good to do with your dogs. Get out in them streets, man. Get in them trenches. Nah, I'm playing. Wherever you at, the birds, streets, wherever, try to get them dogs out, man. Out the house, out the yard. That's how I was, put onto the dogs, man. It's a clear-cut difference raising them dogs and shit. Having a dog that's out that's used to getting out and not, have no type of fearness about them. And, they just used to being out and about. It's a difference. I was telling the dude in New Jersey, it's a difference, man. It's like, like I done it both ways. Exercise, walk them a lot while they growing up, and then later on they have good attitude and they acting real good, versus letting them just grow up in the yard and sitting on the chain, and then boom, they hit a year, they hit 15 months. Now you trying to walk them and do a bunch of shit, and it's a clear-cut difference with how they act, man. So it's good. It's always best to start them off young, work with them real young. And that shit crazy because that shit go hand in hand too, like with kids too. Like if you got a kid, I seen some parents, man, they'll baby their kids, have them playing the game, sitting in the house doing nothing, all the way up till they graduate high school. Then once they graduate, they wonder why they ain't worth the fuck or why they ain't worth the damn. They don't do nothing, just sit around and chill. That's because that's what they accustomed to. You're gonna have to break that shit. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a fight. So I would prefer not to fight. I prefer, just start off while they're young, walk them about 3-4 months. Don't try to be walking them. They 2 months old, 8 weeks old, 6 weeks old, 10. You walk them out of everywhere in the hood, they'll die on you. I like to wait till they about 3 months, really 4 preferably, because when you out walking them and shit, they come across all kind of stuff. But when you spend time with them, man, it's a clear cut difference. Versus, I mean, they still might, still do turn out if they sit on the chain, but I'm just saying that you get better dogs, better acting dogs, and by them acting better, they be a better dog for you. So you like, oh man, that's some good shit, blah, blah, blah. versus letting them sit there all their life, and then you go and you like you take them with you somewhere, and then you like, oh man, them dogs ain't shit. Well, yeah, you ain't putting nothing into it. You know, that's sometimes be the difference between one dog, man, and his next. You got one dog, man, he'll take him off the chain at least, you know, moderately 3 days out the week. You know what I'm saying? Where that dog get exposure to the outside world, outside to the fucking yard. And the dog be more, you know, in tune with the world, or, you know, ain't all afraid of the world, versus somebody you just keep them in the yard and, well, oh man, them motherfuckers ain't shit. And you got one dog, you know, shit like that. So that's why I'm not the type, I don't go around bashing people. I done had dogs, you know, they ain't shit. You know, it's whatever. I just move on. I don't go around, you know, but, you know, that's why I say it's best to put some time in. And, man, there's a couple guys, man, they get them, spend time with them. And, man, I see they be having them motherfuckers look A1. I be like, damn, you can go up on, make a video, compete with some of the top videos on this bitch with how you working your dogs now, how they looking and shit. So, you know, congrats to everybody that spend time with their dogs, man. You know, because that shit go a long way. When you really want them to turn out, it make a difference. For sure. You know. Quay say, how you know when Parvo is in your yard? You know Parvo in your yard when fucking puppies start popping, start dropping, falling out, dropping down dead. You look up, you got 10 pups. Now you like, damn, I got 8. Now I got 6. Now I got, you know, that's when you know Parvo in your yard. Oh, I'm playing. You got to spray your yard off. But man, some of these pups, I don't even be having I don't even, you know, be having the capacity to go ahead keep. But I'll let them hang around a little longer and just sell them later on, you know, just in case I decide, you know, something come up and I'm like, oh, you know what, I got a spot for this one. You know, that's how it play out. Because it'd be a long time before you can get another one, man. You know, so sometimes it makes sense to hold them even if, you know, you ain't going to sell them. I mean, you going to sell them later. Because, you know, sometimes it be like that. Then it's a lot of people always looking for grown dogs. A lot of people, they don't like going through the motions of raising up a pup and going from there. A lot of people, they just want to get a grown dog and go from there. Well, I don't too much sell them when they older because, you know, a lot of times by then, you know, you didn't grow attached to them some kind of way, or you like them. So, you know, and then a lot of times these guys, they'll want them older, but they want them at a puppy price older. So they'll want them like, you know, $1,500, $2,000, shit like. If it ain't $5,000, $8,000, some real money, I'm not finna sell, you know, older dog and shit. You know. But see, one thing you could say, people talk shit, puppy peddler this, puppy peddler that. But one thing you can't say is, you know, you can't say a motherfucker got over on you on a pup as far as trying to like basically give you a bad dog. You know, you can give a motherfucker a bad dog that's grown, and you know it's bad because you seen, yeah, oh yeah, this dog, you seen, you know, that this dog ain't much, and so now you put it up for sale and you sell it to another dog, man. You know, so, you know, with these, you know, my integrity is still intact because I know, you know, everybody got a fair shot. It's like a pie. It's 8 slices. It's like 8 slices to this pie. This whole litter's of pizza. You know what I'm saying? It's 8 slices. If I keep 2, and then boom, another cat get 1 slice, another cat get a slice, another, and then them other 6 is gone. I keep 2. You know, it's all fair. We don't know who got the nicest of the litter or the baddest or this or that or the third. It's a fair shot. See what I'm saying? It's a fair shot. So that's how I look at it. You raise them up, and that's why, you know, that's why some guy tell you, go ahead and get 2 or 3 of them. Because shit, you know, in a few years, you might be like, shit, oh, out of them 3, 2 of them I really like. The other one, you know, I might just, you know, get rid of it, give it away, whatever, and go from there. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you'll have, you know, and or something come up, you're like, damn, I can't even do nothing with this one. You know, or this one, something happened with this one, I got the other one. You know, that's how it be playing out when you have more than one. You know, and sometimes you get 100% rate. So we can't always assume, you know, one of them ain't gonna be worth a fuck. You know, damn, I still touched it. So, that's why I say, man, when you get that's why, you know, some guys, you know, they ain't gonna sell no pup and shit like that, especially with certain breed, because, you know, you don't know what you're selling, man. I didn't did it. I didn't sell motherfuckers in Look up, they got they dog better than the ones I kept or some shit. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker got better dogs out, a better dog than me out of my breeding. You see what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I don't get envious or anything. I don't care about it like that. But it's just something to be mindful of. So, if you got something where you really know you want to have the best, then keep every last one of them and raise them till they till they 1.5, 3 years old, 2 years old, and keep every last one. That's why you do that, because you can with them puppies. See, that's what people talk. As long as you got a healthy pup and your pup healthy, where when you get in down, as long as you got a healthy pup, man, it's a fair shot with everybody. Any pup, it's a fair shot. It don't matter whether I keep one or not. It don't change the course, the genetics and the attitude of this dog. You see what I'm saying? It don't change it. That's just like let's say Barracuda. I'm gonna just use him for example. If Barracuda daddy didn't do nothing, say Barracuda daddy ain't do nothing, Barracuda's dad Yellow ain't do nothing, and then Yellow dad Yellow Giant ain't do nothing. Them three dogs, Mayday, Yellow, and Yellow Giant. No, yeah, Mayday, Yellow, and Yellow Giant. They ain't do nothing. Do you think those three dogs would have still produced Barracuda? Yeah, because it's their genetics. It's gonna pass down regardless, idiot. It don't matter that it just feel better. Yeah, it feel better. Oh, his daddy is this, his granddaddy is that. It feel better. It just you just feel a little better about it. But at the end of the day, Barracuda was still gonna be Barracuda if they had bred them exact same dogs of the same breed, and he was gonna be what he was gonna be, and and things turn out how it's supposed to turn out. So it don't necessarily just cause damn, why did I even bring that up? So yeah, just cause damn, I hate when I lose where I was at. I was saying something else which made me bring that up. Well, I lost track. But anyways, they gonna be what they gonna be. It's a fair. Oh, that's what I was saying. It's a fair shot. With these pups. When you get them at this age, we don't know who gonna be the nicest one and which one is most intense and who got the. We don't know. So that's the thing about these dogs. And that's why I said it. And like I said, whether I keep 3 of them, 4 of them, 1 of them, or none of them, they still gonna be who they gonna be. So. I done seen guys have way better dogs than other guys, and they dogs had literally nothing in the pedigree. Well, I'll say a little something in the pedigree, So, it's going to pass down if it's there. Anyways, man, I'm over here bullshitting with y'all for a little bit. Let me check the time. Time flows so fast on these videos. God, dog. Where that phone at, bitch? Oh, no, I got it. Yeah, I look up, it'd be an hour and a half, the other video. This one already almost 45 minutes. Look at that boy. We got dog food stacked, water, shit everywhere.
Don't put that thing up.
Yeah, man, I'm hoping that puppy pen dried out so I can put these bastards back. Oh, shit, I gotta turn this food off.
This is yours.
Hold on, y'all.
Put it in.
Got a little beef cooking. Cooking a little meat for the dog. Oh, shit. Yeah, but anyways, man, I'm about to go ahead and ease on out. Get a little close up. Their eyes about to open up, look like in a few days. Probably in about 3-4 days, they'll be open up. What boss y'all talking about? Oh, y'all got storms. Hey, ain't we supposed to have them goddamn some kind of little tropical storm or something coming through? It's always some shit, man. We getting hit with a fucking 3-piece. Corona, ride and shit, and then damn storm. We getting hit with a 3-piece. But best believe storm come through, I'm gonna have to put all these motherfuckers in the house. And if it get real bad, I'll put them all in the attic. Cause I'm from New Orleans, and some very good dogs was lost in Hurricane Katrina. But anyways, man, I appreciate everybody that came through. For the dog, man, who on this video ain't like the video, you know, I just want to put a middle finger up to you. No, I'm playing. No, but let's see. Was appreciated, Big Jank. Yeah, man. Let me look in here a little bit. Willie say, yeah, it's in the DNA. It's in the DNA. It's genetically written in the code. DNA is like it's real. DNA and genes and all that shit. It's real interesting to me. I thought about being a geneticist before. It's real interesting. It's deep. It's crazy how in your DNA is genetic codes. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's codes in your DNA that pass down certain things. That's why when some people get a certain dog, they'll be like, "Oh, that dog got those traits," and they want to breed to that dog because the traits and the genetics is encoded in that dog's DNA. So you breed into that dog. You know, you grab those traits. So. Boss Hog about to kick up. We got to get on out on that note. Boss Hog talking about prostitutes. Boss Hog ain't worrying about nothing but dinner and prostitutes. Dinner and $40 chicks. The Live has been saying he gonna get with me for the past 3 years, man. Since 2000. We was back in the Maya. Don't jump on my laptop. We was back in the year 2000 and we was back in the 2010s when the Live said he was gonna get with me. Come on, man. No, that was somebody else. That wasn't you. It was the Livest, not Live One Kennel. What it is? Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm looking up on this dog thing, man. I'm seeing a few different, not dog thing, on this YouTube thing. I'm seeing a few different dog men I'm seeing different guys get more, active on this YouTube thing. So that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I don't have a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? And I even seen some things I do that I guess inspire some other dog men to start doing it, So, that's all good with me. So let's see. CD Sean, where the CDs at? CD Sean talking about pricing packages, including shipping. Yeah, we'll include shipping. Sitting $3,000. We'll ship that motherfucker the next few times. We'll ship that bitch. No, I'm playing. Hey, one thing people gotta, I'm glad he mentioned that because I don't know why people be thinking these dogs here are they authentic pit bulls, man. And to be the best breed, what we proclaim as the best breed, they actually sold pretty low. And to me, they undervalued, to me. So, so to sell them low and to include the shipping, you're asking for a hellified deal, man. It was because I had that issue. I had one guy, he hit me up talking about he got cash in hand, got the whole price for the pup. But he thought the shipping was included in that price. I said, nah, man. That's not included. That's for the dog. Shipping is on you. It's like when you see a product online, a lot of times you gotta pay shipping, so that's not on. So yeah, so these dogs ain't priced so high with the shipping. So if I was charging them for $5,000, then I could say, all right, you know what? I'll go ahead and take $300-400 out, boom, and ship that motherfucker to you. It ain't no biggie, But nobody ain't charging you nothing like that. It ain't like that, It ain't. I got guys. This motherfuckers just graduated high school. They go ahead. I'm gonna buy a pup. He just got out of high school. Here you are, 38, 39, 55 years fucking old. You trying to get free shipping. Man, get the fuck out of here. That's bullshit. Better get your ass a second job, work at Taco Bell. No, I'm playing. I'm bullshitting. But nah, it is bullshit, man. It is bullshit. It's low, And y'all gotta look out for some of these guys, these dogs, man. It's a lot come with just having them, it'd be some shit. Just having them. Just own it's like, just having them is some shit. So let the guy, whoever, it ain't just me, whoever, let the motherfuckers make the little change they get, man, and keep it moving, pay your little shipping and move on. sometimes you know be sweating the small stuff. It's just that small shit. You worrying about little shit. You was gonna get the dog. That's why some of y'all miss opportunities. You in your mind you wanted it. Now this remind me of this lady at this grocery store. I was at the store at this Walmart, right? So this big lady, she kind of remind me of my aunts and shit off in Pontiac, Michigan, Detroit area. So I'm chatting with her, just a little bit old lady, big lady. You know, she always kind of treat me like, remind me of an old family member. So I'm checking out, and she like, and you know, this was during the beginning of this Corona thing. So I'm trying to stock up on food. I'm panicking. I'm rushing to get food. We low on food. So I buy some shit, boy. Stop. I buy some shit that I kind of ain't need, you know, that was healthy. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna bring this back. And she said, no, you ain't gonna bring it back. No. She said no, and she scanned it and put it in my basket. I'm thinking on here, I'm like, damn, didn't I fucking tell you I said no? I'm thinking that in my head. And so, but then I thought about it, I said, you know what I'm gonna get? She told me, she said, you said you was gonna get it, right? I said, yeah, well then you get it. And I don't think I'm wording exactly how she said it, but basically it's like, you wanted to get it, so get it. You would double think, triple think, overthink, and think yourself straight out of something. So, and that's how I be with these dogs. So it's like, you know, you had the money, you got whatever, 1,200, 1,500, 1,000, 2,000, whatever. You had the money, you gonna let the little difference for the shipping stop you from getting a dog? You know, like probably, I don't know, 10% of the cost or 20, whatever. From, you know, so you that's why you can't let stuff, you know, stop you from doing what you're trying to do. You know, and that's how I look at it. Whenever I'm trying to do something, you know, whatever little barriers and shit in place, I knock all that shit down. And I get what I'm trying to do. And that's how you gotta look at it, you know. Don't be so easily dismayed or easily pushed away from what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So these motherfuckers like rats, boy. So yeah, so I mean, and that's how I look at it, man. Some guys some guys, man, they'll make up an excuse. I can't stand that shit. I didn't want to put them up on block. Tell me you about to get it, but because the shipping ain't free. Man, I almost block them. I almost get emotional and block them, bro. But I try to stay professional. I don't know why people do shit like that. Anyways, man, let me see. Let me get off. Get off right quick. Deli Man, there you go. I thought about you, Deli Man. I was wondering where you was at. I said, damn, Deli Man don't rock with me no more. He done came through and took the dogs and shit. Gave me a little chump change and shit. He done grabbed a little change he had sitting in the car and drove off on me. And now I don't see him no more. I said, ain't that a motherfucker? No, I'm playing. Yeah, I be bullshitting. I be doing a mixture of seriousness and bullshit with y'all. I try not to lean too far left. All right. What happened now? What happened now? It's always some shit.
Nothing.
It's always some shit with them. Always some shit, man. It's like raising little pit bulls.
We're not pit bulls.
Yes, you are.
I'm not pit
Yep.
bull. You is.
Hey, y'all get out. Remember what I told you. And I'm on live. Let me have my live. This is my man cave time. But anyways, y'all, let me get on out here, man. We done ate dinner already. But I gotta go check on that spot. I got the little blower. I'm gonna go blow it off. Get that motherfucker dry. Put them wood chips out. Have their mama back out there with him. Luis Flores, where you at, homie? Where you at, man? You said catch me next time on G Live. No, we not. We ain't gonna catch you. Boss hog, put him on block. He rolling out too fast. Put him on. No, I'm playing. I'm messing with y'all. Deli man, what's going on, Deli? Where the food at? Where the deli at? You gotta have some food. I've been wanting to say that, Deli man. How the pups looking? How them two? Them pair? How them little mates looking, dog? Where you at, Deli man? How them little mates looking? See, But I can't blame Della, man. I used to get on here consistently, damn near every night or every morning or whatever, every evening. So now he probably like, you know, shocked I'm on here. Them pair active, what they been doing. I forgot which one. You got the, yeah, you got the male. Wait, was it 2 males? No. You got the female and your bro got the male. That's what it was. I remember. How they doing? Motherfuckers will eat you out of house and home. Waiting for him to respond. Let's see. I'm about to get off here in a few, man. Pups tired. They do nothing but pissing. Sleep. Nah, these ain't Leo. Kilo in this thing. Kilo. He got them bricks. Yeah, nah, these ain't all. So I got like, let's see. Got like a male. I think a male here. Yeah. There's a few males, you know. And a little female. I'm gonna keep a little female off of them. Hopefully, you know, should. Saving one of my I ain't gonna say who it is, but one of my people, they probably kidding one, so keep one open for them, you know. For him, I mean. But he said they on go. Yeah, send me some. I ain't seen them in a minute. I just wonder how they was over there, man. You know, you came through, swooped them up. Got drenched, but hey. Anyways, man. I hope y'all staying out the way, man. Don't get caught up in this riffraff going on, man. A lot of bullshit. It's a lot of shit. You don't know what's what. It's a circus out of there, man. Like Malcolm X said back in his day in the 60s. There's a circus going on like that, bro. Another circus. So, y'all be safe out here, man. And be careful. Don't get caught up in some shit and used as a pawn. GG doing good. Oh, yeah. I was going to ask about GG. CD Sean, we're gonna have to get CD Sean. He trying to boss hog CD Sean trying to sneak promote off in this motherfucker. A coming soon kennel. Pony P, is that? No, so, I was about to say something, but let's see. You knew she with me. Yeah. Gigi be with you at work, huh? I remember. I be remembering stuff. With you at work and shit, yeah. She caught a rabbit. No, she ain't catch no rabbit, man. Her little ass done caught a rabbit. I bet you cooked that motherfucker right on the grill. Boss all say Pony P changed the name, bro. Hey, you know what's funny? When he said Pony P, I was thinking Sony. I'm thinking, is this a PlayStation or some shit? PlayStation, some shit like that. Pony P. He gonna have to, when you make your, hey, Pony P, when you start your kennel, you gonna need to do an intro on your name and explain the origin of what the fuck, what brung it about, where it come from. We want to know, Pony P. Where you at, Pony? I want to dedicate it to my brother-in-law that passed. Oh shit, this some sentimental shit. Now we gotta take back what we said, Boss Hog. Boss Hog, we gotta take it back now. I ain't even read all of it. Hold on. Shit, now it said, I want to dedicate it to my brother-in-law that passed, and I was his rap name. He the one that got me in the dogs many, many years ago. Oh, I feel you. And that's a good way to get a kennel name. Always get a kennel name off some shit that happened. You know, like my first dog, I named the kennel off the little first dog I had, you know, Ready Red. So, you know, and that was the first one given to me, you know. So that's what I ended up naming my kennel name after. So, you know, that's just how it play out. You know, I think that's a good way to find a name, you know, use it off some shit that what got you into the dogs, or, you know, your first dog or whatever, you know, whatever. Something that just rang out to you. It got symbolic meaning for you. So, Deli man, don't tell them where you from, man. These motherfuckers on here fucking find out, boy. They'll fucking find out, boy. Next thing you know, you walking your dogs. They say, hey, that's 2 dogs. Are you Deli man? They say, hey, are you Deli man? And then they'll find your ass, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling them where you at. But anyways, man. Boss always say Pony P ain't the name. Let's see, Pony P. How we can change that? What the other P stands for? We can change to shit. Pony. Yeah, I kind of don't like the pony thing. I can see motherfuckers clowning you. Easy way to clown you. But I mean, it's all. Just do what's on your heart. Fuck. If that's on your heart, do it. You know. Fuck it. You know. Fuck what people think. Let them talk. Whatever. Johnny rolling in here late, man. Rolling in this motherfucker late. We on the after, Maya, we on after hours, huh? Yeah, this after, Ready Red after hours. We after hours now. I've been supposed to get off. After it hits 60 minutes, it's after hours. Nah, but these off of Dark Knight, Bread 2, Lala heavy on Thor, Dark Knight heavy on Lil John and Big John, Wakamal breedings of blood. So, let's see. Shit, I'm about to say, I hope my phone ain't going out. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, fuck what they think, man. Do what's on your heart. So, shit, Pony P, what you think, then let it be. You know? But anyways, yeah, like I said, y'all be blessed, man. Y'all be easy. Be safe in these times, man. Stock up on a little dog food. I got some messages. It might be some crazy shit go down. Every day you look up at some weird shit, you know. So, you know, even though they ain't telling you, still keep yourself stocked with water and dog food and shit. You know, I need more water than that. That's about 9-10 cases. But keep yourself stocked, water, dog food. I mean, well, you come first, so water and food and shit, and try to keep you a good amount of dog food. Because you never know when shit break loose where you literally can't go outside, you know. Especially for y'all in them big cities. But anyways, man, y'all be easy. I'm about to get on off. Y'all holler back. Stay up. Be blessed. One.